it's never set in stone. It's ever changing as you're building it. Like, you see it with other builders and you guys decide that a different route makes more sense. Up here at Big White, we've really been putting the days in and doing 60-hour weeks, and
you know, our focus when we started building this bike park was to build one of the best parks in the world. And with the unique trail design here and the two different build companies working with our building crew, I think we're well on our way. It's a great trail network we have.
Yeah, we've been developing some blue trails all the way to some double black trails, and then obviously the pro level slopestyle course down at the bottom. And yeah, with the trail network expanding here, I think there is definitely the opportunity for local people to really develop their skills and move their way up in the, you know, difficulty level that, you know, a rider that's trying to progress will have to do.
So we're coming to the end of the third season of Bike Big White. We've spent a lot of time building trails for all levels and all styles of mountain biking and making what we hope is one of the best products in the world.
And then we have our own build company that works in-house. They're employed by Big White. They're year-round employees here. A lot of snowcat operators, carpenters and whatnot. And what we specialize in-house is going back and doing trail maintenance on the existing operating bike park. So then that's primarily what the Big White crew works on.
You pick an accent and I'll do it. Go on. I can do Irish, French, Australian, New Zealand. Oh, I can do Maori accent if you want. So my name is Charles Thomas. I work for the trail crew at Big White.
My name's Thomas. I've been working for Big White for the last 4.5 years. Ski patrol in the wintertime, trail crew in the summer.
It's cool because we get lots of freebies. We get to use the lift for free. So on our days off, we can go and do some hikes, go check out the lakes. And
coming out here with the boys, slapping dirt and making a good product for everybody that comes up to Big White. We're having a good time doing it.
And it's good to be able to work outside. So whenever it's a sunny day like that, it's really cool. Get some tan on.
We walk most trails throughout the week and look for errors and things that we can work on, brake bumps and this and that, and testing the trails too. So we get to come down and ride them and make sure that we've got some good flow and a good product for everybody up here. Well, we're mostly the trail maintenance crew. So LOFT and Cabin, they're focusing mostly on the new builds, and we're mainly focused on what's already out there existing and just keeping those trails fresh for everybody out there.
To make the park rideable and enjoyable for all the customers, so that, you know, people can have a good time on the trails.
And everybody's just frothing on bikes. Like, it's sick. We're having a great time.
And then the other contractor that we use, Cabin Forestry, they came into the world of building bike parks style trails a few years ago, and they're really, really good at building that blue intermediate family fun trail and single track trail. So the two companies really complement one another with very unique different trail styles. So when you ride here, there's a bunch of different trail characters to ride.
Hey, Steve Melm here from Cabin Forestry up at Big White. We're working on our blue flow trail, Lightning Strike. Lightning Strike's about 3 kilometers long. It'll probably be one of the longest trails at Big White. Blue flow trail, lots of cool side features on it, and really fast, flowy, kind of like you're surfing the terrain up here. It'll be really cool. Seeing what the LOFT guys are building, because you want to have trails that complement one another, and you kind of have a bit of a vibe up at Big White. So seeing how they're building and the stuff they're building on the black and double black lines, and then bringing it down to what we're building on the blue lines, and also giving something unique. Maybe they have a style, they're really good builders and they're building some really cool stuff, and then we can adapt to build something slightly different to give someone who's riding here a different experience on our trail.
Plans for future expansion, running a second lift, increasing our trail network.
More trails out east past the Black Forest. We have more plans for trails out west past the ridge.
So we have big plans here and we're not slowing down.
And really trying to make sure that we have a complement of trails for all styles of mountain bike, from the jump trails all the way to the techiest of tech trails, and we think we've got the place to do it, so we're pretty happy.
We're really aggressive with our trail openings and our trail building, so expect more in the future here. We have massive plans for expansion.